Hey guys, Trevor Rea, head trainer at Trevor Rea Training here, coming to you live from the kitchen because in this video I'm going to be talking to you about how to navigate eating and drinking and just getting around the holidays in general. One thing that I want you to definitely not forget is you should be enjoying this time, right? Great opportunity to, whether it's just be off work, hopefully spend some time with family, even if that means over a Zoom call, right? It's just a great time, awesome time of the year. But with that being said, it can be a very challenging time. So I hope this video helps you navigate just some of the challenges associated with Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays, really all the holidays. So I'm going to start with my biggest piece of advice for you guys, right? And then a few minutes in, I'm going to start just kind of going through some quick tips. So hope this is useful. Guys, the first and really most important tip I can give for Thanksgiving and for Christmas is to make a plan and then stick to that plan. If you go into any holiday or really any situation where you're going to be eating without a plan, it's going to be hard to make the right decisions. Eating is inherently an emotional decision. So I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm starving. These are very emotional decisions. So if you don't create a plan ahead of time, you're leaving that decision to be made at a time where you're inherently emotional. And the odds of making the right decision at that point are not very good. So I'm not necessarily here to say right now, this is your plan, you've got to stick to it 100%. Not my place, okay? What you should decide is, and here's some good examples, say, okay, I'm gonna have one piece of dessert, whatever it may be, and I'm going to make sure it's not an entire plate full. I'm going to be mindful of it. I'm going to pick it. I'm going to make sure I really enjoy it, and then that's it. Instead of getting through 3 plates of dinner and then all of a sudden dessert comes out and you're like, ooh, that looks good, and you don't have a plan in place. Well, good luck not eating it. It looks damn good. You're going to want it. So have a plan in place. Stick to that plan. Okay. Other good things to maybe consider when you're planning. Wherever you're going, wherever you are, make sure you have water. Plan to do that. Plan and say, hey, I'm going to have one good sized plate and I'm not going to go back for seconds if my body doesn't need it. Another just little plan to maybe have, say, hey, I'm going to load up on some good quality protein. I'm going to have some good turkey. Maybe your family has another type of protein at that dinner. Maybe my plan is to avoid some of the fried foods if your family does something like that. So whatever it is, whatever you're going to be doing, have a plan and then stick to it. It seems so simple, but it's so important. Holidays are an awesome time to relax, unwind, maybe spend some time with family, right? This year's different. Maybe it's just a good time for you to not be working. Maybe it's a good time for you to relax, okay? But if you've been working hard towards some fitness goals, or maybe you're in the beginning of your fitness journey and you're wanting to get going, right? Don't give yourself an unnecessary setback. One big plate of Thanksgiving dinner or one dessert here, it's not going to crush you, okay? What is going to crush you is letting one bad decision or one bad meal or one missed workout snowball into a bad week and then a bad month, and then you blink and you haven't done anything for a couple months, right? One good workout, one bad workout, one good meal, one bad meal will never make or break you. In isolation, that one thing isn't really that important. It's the succession of those habits that we create. Okay, so successful people, they slip up. Everyone makes mistakes. No one eats perfectly. No one is perfect in every single workout. But successful people, when they have a bad workout or a bad meal, they flip the switch, they put that behind them, and they move on. Okay, so let's say today I had a bad day at work, right? I say, okay, I'm having a glass of wine tonight. Cool. Okay. Tomorrow, I still have a good breakfast. I still have a good lunch. I move out on my day, and I'm not drinking a bottle of wine every night. I'm not letting that snowball into a bad decision. Okay? So whatever happens today, tomorrow, Thanksgiving, Christmas, your birthday, whatever it may be, make as good of decisions as you can. Do the best you can. And then focus on that next moment that you're in. Okay, it's all about making the right next decision. So one of the most simple and probably predictable piece of advice I'm going to give you is get a workout in. I'm not trying to tell you you have to earn every single calorie you eat or be some, crazy psycho personal trainer, right? But why not put those calories that you're going to be eating to good use? You're probably going to be eating a great amount of protein. You're going to be eating some good quality carbs and fats. Why not put those to use? Build some muscle, repair some muscle, do some good things to your body. So get a workout in. Every Thanksgiving, I love to hit a leg day. It's going to be kind of the most bang for your buck calorically. You're probably going to burn the most calories on that day. You're also probably going to break down the most muscle on that day. And if you're a guy, that's your best chance to boost your testosterone. So, I think getting a workout in, leg day, maybe you get some HIIT cardio. I always love to do that in the morning, get that out of the way, and then enjoy the rest of the day. So something super simple to do. And even beyond that, activity is going to stimulate your mind. It's going to stimulate your digestion. Your mental health is going to get better. All these are so important, especially with everything going on right now in the world. You need those things. So highly recommend getting a workout in Thanksgiving and Christmas morning. So my next tip is eat. And you're thinking, Trevor, isn't that why I'm here, to have you tell me not to eat and shame me? No, not at all. Actually, what I'm telling you is eat more or more often. So a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll wake up in the morning and then they'll just kind of hold out until it's time for that big Thanksgiving dinner or brunch or whatever it may be. My advice, eat something in the morning right away. Get your metabolic processes going. Kind of get your body, your body craves food to function. So give it food. There's no sense in starving yourself all day so you can go ham on one meal. It just doesn't make any sense. So get up, have a good breakfast. If you're not eating until later in the day, have a good lunch too. Maybe even throw some snacks in there. You don't need to starve yourself to then enjoy a big dinner. So this is one that one of my clients had said to me. He's like, well, you're just going to tell me to chew slower? And he doesn't sound like that. I don't know why I did that voice. But similar to that, enjoy every single bite. Take those bites, chew your food, and then swallow it. It's when we're eating, especially big plates of food, or we're really excited to eat, a lot of times we'll just shovel and go, right? And we're going to chew it, we're going to taste it, but we're not actually chewing it enough, and then your body's going to really have to fight to digest it. That's not good for you. Your body's not going to be able to give you those normal triggers of when you're full, when you're not. If you're not chewing your food, you're going to be eating a little too fast, right? So if you're just chewing, it takes a while for that food to get into your body and for your body to then send the response to saying, okay, I'm full. So if you're just slamming food, you might be eating for 20 minutes after you've already been satiated. So be mindful of that. Chew your food. Just be smart. Sitting on that counter is not comfortable. Another easy one that people tend to miss, hydrate. Your body needs water. Needs. Especially Thanksgiving when you're going to be eating so much food with extra salt, right? So your body's going to need that extra water. It's going to be craving it. If you don't drink enough water, your body's going to hang on to the little bit of water that it has and you're going to bloat, okay? So make sure you're drinking enough water. Another thing that some of my guys that are really dieting down and cutting and losing body fat, right? What I tell them is there's going to be empty space when you're hungry. Fill that up with water. Calorie free, your body needs it anyways. It's a win-win. So make sure you're hydrating. Your body's going to thank you for that one. So this is one that all the moms and dads out there are going to thank me for giving this tip, but pitch in and help. And I don't, Thanksgiving's great because hopefully, obviously this year being weird, we're getting together with family, right? Pitching in is great because not only are you helping, but you also can then have some control over what's going in your body. So I know as a kid, right, I might show up to my aunts and uncles and whatever's there, I'm just going to go crazy and I'm going to eat it all. But maybe you bring a dish or two to the gathering that's maybe a little healthy. Maybe you bring some vegetables that aren't drenched in oil or butter or whatever it may be, right? Or maybe you make a fun, healthy dessert for everybody to try. So pitch in, have some fun with it. Because I really just want what's best for you all, anybody that's watching this. If you have questions, if you have something you need me to go over, especially to my clients that are watching this, shoot me a text, shoot me a message, fill out a consultation form on my website. Reach out to me. I want to hear from you. I want to help you. I hope this was helpful. If it was, I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button, which is probably, I don't know. It's somewhere down here. So what I'd love for you to do is hit that subscribe button, maybe leave a comment, something. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe watch another one of my videos, try one of my workouts. But yeah, if I could be a resource to you, let me know. Guys, happy holidays. Take care, be safe, wear a mask. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. That's pretty cool. You should try another one.
Nailed it.